Alright, what is up guys? Today it is currently 6:41 in the morning. I'm currently in the parking garage here on campus. We are going to my first Cars and Coffee ever. For some reason I've never been. There's a lot in the Charlotte area. It's exhaust in the garage. The cold start of this car was pretty awesome in the garage, not gonna lie. I never really went to a Cars and Coffee for some reason. Not really sure why. Like I said, there's a lot in the Charlotte area or just in North Carolina in general. Just never really, something I never really did. So today's gonna be my first one. I'm gonna head over with the LU Auto Club. I think it's about 20 of us going. You guys will see those cars, some of the cars that you saw in the last video. I do want to apologize now for not really uploading a lot recently. With school going on and whatnot, there has been a lot going on. So it's been like really just whenever I get a chance to make a video. I have tons of videos, ideas ready. I just really have to get time to make those ideas or make the videos come true. So you know, that's something that's going on. But like I said, just gonna go to a Cars and Coffee this morning. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. Not really sure what we're gonna see. Really interested to see what's going on or just what a Cars and Coffee is like. We're going to the one in Roanoke, Virginia. So we're leaving at 7 and we're gonna get there around 8. It's about an hour away from Lynchburg, Virginia. So we're gonna go ahead and like get you guys there, since it's gonna, like I said, gonna be an hour, but you guys are gonna get there in about 15 seconds. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get there.
I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm a creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows, I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed.
Alright guys, so we are obviously not at Cars and Coffee anymore. I'm currently sitting in the parking garage back here on Liberty University's campus. And honestly, the event, I would say it could have been better, and at least in my mind, at least the Cars and Coffees that I've seen on YouTube from other YouTubers, like the ones in Texas and whatnot, seem to be a lot bigger than what I was just at. Go ahead and comment down below and tell me guys what you thought of that, I guess that turnout. Honestly, in my opinion, probably the best car there was Jacob's GTR. He's actually in the LU Auto Club here, so he cruised by me a couple of times, and the color shifting, that wrap that he just has is so pretty. It's honestly ridiculous, and I've never really been a fan of GTRs in the first place, but I will say that his GTR is definitely one that grabs your attention. There were some more cars there, but I really think that, at least in my mind, his was kind of the biggest. There was an Mercedes AMG 63. I believe I think I said that right. I probably said, someone's gonna correct me in the comments. I probably butchered that, but there was one of those there. It did look pretty decent. It didn't look like it was spec'd out. I'm pretty sure you can get those custom made to however you want, so you can do really anything with those. But that did look pretty cool. Or just seeing one of those, I'm pretty sure Parker from Vehicle Virgins has the same one, or of course, like I said, different specs and whatnot. But those things I know for a fact are handled like no one's business. Pull so hard. The brakes on that actual car was ridiculous. There were also some Corvettes there. I believe there was a regular C7 that showed up later in the meet. I don't think I got any shots of him, but there was a C7 Grand Sport, and then there was a Z06 that showed up. And it's weird because I see the Corvettes all the time on YouTube and whatnot, but seeing them in person, you know, you kind of forget almost. I guess with me seeing it on my phone and the laptop screen so much, I kind of make that car smaller than what it is. So when you see it, it's really a big car. and it performs tremendously and whatnot. But it's just almost crazy how I really, that design doesn't really show, at least in my mind, it doesn't show as well. You don't really see all the little details and the little body lines as well on camera as you do when you're in person. I mean, the back end of that car is absolutely gorgeous. It's honestly one of my favorite parts of that car is the back end. I really think, if anything, the back end is what really makes that car look like it's an exotic car. Obviously, it performs at a really high level, like a lot of the supercars nowadays, especially with the ZR1. If you guys are watching Street Speed 717, you've seen what he's doing with that car, just the numbers that he's been able to get. Now he's just having fun with that car, and I love seeing that. But honestly, those were some of the coolest cars, I thought. There also was a Bullet Mustang that was, I believe, an 08 Bullet Mustang, I want to say. That was bagged. That did look pretty cool. I've always wanted bags for my car. That's something that, who knows, that might happen in the future or not, but bags on my car is definitely something I want to do. Also, there was a nice FRS, or maybe it was a Subaru BRZ, basically the same car. There was a color shifting FRS there. I'm pretty sure it was a wrap as well. It wasn't like Jacob's. That one kind of was a harder purple, and then it shifted really hard to an orange. And when you walk around that car, it was almost trippy how hard it shifted. Like it was pretty cool seeing that. I'm a really big fan of that, and that's also something I probably would do to this car if I ever got the opportunity to do a nice color shifting wrap. Not sure exactly what colors and whatnot, but man, oh man, I just think they're so cool. I mean, I'm just such a big fan of them. Some people might think it's ricey or whatever, but I love them. Some other vehicles that were there were, of course, Mustangs. There was this nice 5.0 Mustang that I liked. That had a very nice lip that I'm thinking about getting. I'm not exactly sure the exact brand, but it did have basically that same styling that I wanted. It wasn't too big, but it, you saw it, and it wasn't too low to where I feel like if I got the lip, I would scrape on anything. That was pretty nice. Not really my style for wheels per se, but definitely a really nice car to look at. I think I mentioned earlier in the video or in previous videos that I do plan on trying to get wheels this summer. If you guys want to help me figure that out too, go ahead and comment some suggestions down below. But definitely I do want to do some wheels coming up this summer. As far as what I do want to do this summer, go ahead and give you guys an idea. I do have a lot more time coming up this upcoming summer, so I do want to put the car on the track, do some autocross events, because I really did like driving on the Parkway. If you guys saw that previous video, really feeling out the car, and I do want to improve the car as far as different suspension components, so that might be coming as well this summer. You never know, or at least I'm not sure yet. But honestly, like I said, at least from what I experienced on the Parkway, the car really isn't in that bad of a condition to track if you really wanted to. I don't, of course, you could always improve any car, but this thing still would hold pretty well for how much it costs, and the power and everything for what you get. So definitely would be interested to see this thing on an autocross event or something like that. I also do want to put it on a drag strip. I wouldn't say that I'm a stock car, but I don't really consider myself heavily modded. Some people may. I mean, I only have a tune, BBK shorty headers, springs, Borla S-type axle back, and the quarter intake, so that might be heavily modeled to some people, who knows. But other than that, guys, that's basically what I really thought of my first Cars and Coffee ever. I do wish there was a bigger turnout. Just like I said, if that's something normal that you guys think, or maybe if you guys are going to bigger Cars and Coffees, let me know in the comments. But other than that, guys, another thing and last thing, just because I'm looking at it right now while it's on my hood, the pollen. Oh my goodness, the pollen that is on my car right now. So just to give you guys an idea, of course, Cars and Coffee was a Saturday morning, so I actually worked a baseball game here on campus Friday afternoon. So I washed my car at around 3 o'clock, put it in the parking garage down below on the level in a nice spot where I didn't think anyone can get on it. Nothing really got on it. A little bit of pollen did, but nothing too big. But then today, man, whew, if I told you I washed my car yesterday, you'd be like, no way, there's no way, because you can see the pollen line. And I was actually filming another video, so I wiped off the front of the car for another reason. You guys will see that video later. But the pollen is ridiculous. I mean, spring is one of my favorite seasons, but the pollen is, oh man, I hate it, because I want to keep a clean car, and then you get all this pollen on, and it's like you never even did it. But just my thoughts. But anyways, guys, I'm rambling now. But like I said, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to follow me or figure out more about what I do on a daily basis, and you want to see, I guess, another side of me, go ahead and follow me on Snapchat. It's Dan Lightman. I post all types of stuff on there, what I'm doing on a daily basis, me goofing off with friends, random stuff I see out that I just feel is funny enough to post. Also, if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's Quick Drive Videos. That's where I'll let you guys know when I'm posting a video. You'll see some stories on there as well. But honestly, Snapchat is where I'm gonna post most of my stuff. Other than that, guys, that's all I really have to say in today's video, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Thank you.